in every walk with nature, one reserves far more than he seeks. Oh, one receives far more than he seeks. John Muir. Scott, welcome to bikepacking. We're doing the John Muir way. What are your expectations for the ride?
To discover world peace and just have a lovely time with my brother.
Day one, nice, fresh and crisp, a little bit cooler today than we arrived in the hot sun. Just rolling out of Helensburgh on cycle paths mainly, alongside a bit of a busy road, but we'll soon be hitting the trails. On the bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Scott, what do you think of it so far?
I'm happy now. My computer's working again. I was a little upset earlier.
You idiot. So what we've got now is a bit of a navigation crisis of confidence. We've got Grumpy Man, who's got a weird Garmin stuff. I've got a fantastic Garmin, which is absolutely correct. But if in doubt, the rule says follow one of these signs that go in 3 different directions, and we're choosing to go on this one here, the bike route. Happy?
Yeah, I'd like to know why your Garmin's called Komoot.
Idiot. Today's episode of Gone Fishing with Paul and Bob. We're in Scotland, past Loch Lomond, and who do we find here? Oh, it's
Danny McGaskill. Not.
He's the weather forecaster.
Oh, is he?
No, you're right. Idiot. Scotty boy, he's paid good money for this. End of day one, we're in Castle Carry, about 75 kilometres. It's been good, but we'll get our Scotty boy's reaction in a second. End of day one, Scott. Just got off the bike, we're in our room. What do you think?
It's better than a bag of salt and vinegar crisps.
Idiot. Morning, start of day 2. We're Castle Carey. We stayed last night, and we're on our way towards Edinburgh today. Mostly along the Clyde Forth Canal, which cuts across the middle of Scotland. Now, here is a big, massive Roman shield, because apparently the Romans went further north than Hadrian's Wall. I had no idea. And across this part of Scotland, there's another wall. So we're going to try and find that today and give you a little bit of a history lesson. Every day's a school day. Yeah, we're recording. See this little bag here? This packed light travel far. Look what happens to it if I shake it up. There he is. Ta-da! What are you hoping for today, Scott? Day 2 of our trip.
Oh, I'd like the clouds to break a little earlier so we can get some skin out.
Sun's out, guns out.
That's the kiddie.
Idiot. We're at a site of a Roman fort, so it's true about the Romans getting beyond Hadrian's Wall. Good news is Scott has packed his metal detectoring equipment, but bad news, he's not allowed to use it this morning. So Scott was in charge of navigation this morning. He said,
follow the canal all the way.
all the way. This is what would have happened. That canal goes there, and you carry on, and it goes all the way, and it stops. We would have fallen off. So this is the this is the
63.
Take 63. This is the Falkirk wheel, which was opened up in 2002. Before this happened, this is 24 metres from top to bottom. There was a series of about 11 locks. So to go from the Clyde on the west coast of Scotland all the way across the middle to the Firth of Forth is on the canal. This bit actually joins it up, and it's all good. Idiot! Here's a little aqueduct we're on. So down there you can see the river, and up here is the canal that we've to walk along. It's a bit cobbledy and we might fall in. Look, Scott, we're at the bridges, look.
No, Stephen, they're small, they're far away. No, they're not small, they're far away.
Right, the bridges are getting a bit bigger, Scott. That means they're a bit closer. But hang on. We're a bit near. Go on. How many bridges are there?
Well, there's 4. Road bridge, a road bridge, and a new road bridge.
Hang on, 3. God, it looks like it. We'll have to get a bit closer, Scott. Right, finally made it in between the bridges. Here are 2 road bridges behind me, and if I spin round here, that's the rail bridge. And if you see just there, there's 3 fellas painting the bridge. Just rolled into Musselburgh where we're staying tonight. A bit longer than we expected today for some reason. 94 kilometres and 8.5 hours since we started off, and just a little pub. Scott's just checking the room, and I can't wait to have a pint. Right, Scott's just come off the pitch. Day 2 summary. What's the verdict?
Well, that was a flipping long day. Longer than I expected, longer than we wanted, but great, now we're here. It's a game of 3 halves. John on the head.
Idiot. Day 3, we got up and discovered that one of our trains has cancelled today, so we're on a mission to ride. It's about 7:30 now, and we're just at Musselburgh. Scott, what do you reckon is going to happen today?
Come on, we've got to get gone.
Okay, sorry, gotta go. Look at this fantastic golf course. See that bunker there? In 1986, it took me 13 shots to get out of that, and that just there is where Scott fell on his back, laughing his head off at me. But who's laughing now? Scotty boy.
Idiot.
Have you seen the resemblance between this man with a beard here and that idiot in the background? Yeah. He's on his way. He's on his way to happiness. Oh, Craig, how you doing, wee fella?
I want my breakfast.
We're on our way to Dunbar, so we are. He's paid very good money for this. Dangerous Ford. Owners take no... Oh my God, he's done it. Come on. Go on, my son. Get away. Idiot. Dunbar, 11 o'clock. We've just finished the ride for the day and we're having our breakfasts. Scott,
That is Scotland.
Right, Scott, it's day after the big ride. Would you do it again? If so, what would you do differently? What do you think?
Isn't that what I'm supposed to be saying to you?
Go on then.
And then you say it. That's
Yeah.
what we-
Yes. Okay. Go on then.
Right, recovery ride done. Good 4 days. Thoroughly enjoyable.
I loved it. It's ace. Better than I expected, to be honest.
Would you do it again?
I would, but you know that stabby bastard hill in Edinburgh?
I do.
Yeah, that one where your Garmin went on auto pause because you were going so slow. Yeah. Yeah, I think I would have packed Jeff Williams climbing legs for that one. Boom!